Hello. Once again, it's Klavicus, and turn number 71. No stale this time. And, not the last person either. And somebody else. And somebody else, I think, staled last turn. I can't remember who else. Okay, let's jump into it. So I did make one small change. I did go and have a look at the turn order, and I saw that assassination slash seduction attempts happen before movement, and so that let's have a look. The so the this Triala who was here seducing, I was worried that may move in here, and then she might go to battle with them. So I actually didn't seduce, because this would have been the only place that she could have seduced them to. She has that, and she's seduced to a what's the word? Like one of your own provinces. Obviously, didn't go to battle because they staled, but so I actually moved them up here to hope that I could head these people off, and it seems like that's the case. But I see this army is getting quite large now. So that would be very interesting. Anyway, let's have a look at what occurred. So I got some blood magic, did some summoning, got some more summoning, cast Mother Oak, that was an overcast. Did some magic site search, didn't find any, got some blood slayers. Failed to seduce Bias the Earth Gnome. Oh. This should be a fairly easy battle. One swarm should be enough, even though she's probably going to cast. I hope she doesn't get around to casting that Creeping Doom. Well, that was quite an overkill. But you don't know who you're going to go up against, though, right? So, Bethred successfully seduced Cave Breaker. So this province is in here, and okay, and this province is in here. Okay, so I would have seduced them from there. Ooh, look at all those items. Nice. Cave Breaker. That's pretty good. So I see they didn't move on Femoria, which is interesting. I'll have to look at that. Okay, so Coma tries to seduce Rock Mind, but couldn't. But could not shy them away. However, he did not want Coma to get caught and did not give her away. So where is Coma then? Oh, there also seems to be a battle here. Let's have a look. So they got discovered, and they got beaten. Nevis was discovered and attacked. Coma was discovered and attacked. Okay, so that kind of sucks. I'll have to keep an eye on that sort of stuff. There's a battle in Coastal Swamp. So now they're probably going to be onto this and like patrolling all the time, like at their forts. So I think maybe I should stop targeting forts, because otherwise I'm just going to lose people. There's a battle in Coastal Swamps. Let's have a look. Whoa, that's a bit of overkill. Go, little Minotaur. Go, little slinger. Taking control of Emain. Ah, that's quite nice. What's going on here? Province has not organised any local defence, so I'll attack it with that. Make sure they're set to retreat. Okay, anyway, a lot going on. Battle in Endless Caverns. Probably just causing more damage to my dudes than anybody else. Did they get? I did get blessed. Oh, oh. So I didn't lose anything. That was very close to losing a white centaur then. Battle in Nikia. So where's that? That's here. Yeah, so I didn't really stand any chance at all of holding those provinces, and that was why I only put one province defense in there. There's absolutely not a chance in hell. Unexpected event. Harsh winter. We've also got a hidden laboratory, and we've got some armor of knights, and that's all pretty good. So, where's that? Ah, cool. And I'm going to have a palisade the next turn as well. So that's fairly beneficial. And that's really good, actually. I should also look at getting a temple, I think. Okay. There's a battle in Andres, so ooh, we've got some Ettins. Go Ettins, go Ettins. They're gonna take a cavalry charge, but then they might do a bit of damage. It's actually a pretty strong province defense, you know, so I don't think the Ettins are going to survive, unfortunately. Especially once they get surrounded. There's just so many attacks getting off. And okay, so this kind of sucks. Interesting how they find them one at a time and then attack them one at a time. So yeah, so this is all really crappy. They don't stand a chance when you're going up against. But we do have, you know, an indication of the kind of army that we'll be up against here, which doesn't look like the world's strongest army. I mean, sure, that's all they're patrolling with. The entrance to the fortification Endless Caverns has been breached. Storm the fort at any time. When this, on the other hand, is a fairly strong army. With enough chaff to deal with those stupid doodles. Okay, so now I can see here, Agartha is just completely, well, yeah, I can assume. Agartha is just completely closed off. So, yeah, take these two without too much thought, I think. That's the plan, anyway. Let's have a look. So yeah, so I lost, what did I lose? Dryad Mother and a Dryad, so that kind of sucks. Let's have a look. Review battle. I think this Dryad Mother may have been decked out a little bit, yeah, so that was 2 big losses. He's on to my seducing game, I think, so I need to be very careful about that. Whereas if I can catch a moving army as it moves, it doesn't have a chance. You know, if I can predict where the outside, let's explain this a bit better. Maybe with this army here. So this army here, you know, let's say it was here, and I was here, and I was predicting the army was moving there. If I can move my Dryad into place and predict where it's going to be, the army doesn't have a chance to patrol and catch my Dryads before I get a chance to seduce them away. So, whereas a fort, they can just be sitting there, patrol. So, if I want my Dryads to stay alive, it's not organise any local defence. I need to, so I'll seduce with them. Yeah, I just need to not seduce at forts now, because they've probably got some good patrolling set up for that. This is a strong fucking army. This is a strong army as well. I can make this one stronger with another alchemy. 1 earth gems. Another awaken hidden underneath. So knowing that hidden underneath is going to be coming, what's Hyricus do? Oh, so I was hoping to catch them out. But yeah, he didn't want to move on me, and he wanted to reinforce his army. So it's going to be quite the battle here, I think. So this is interesting. They could move up here. It could be a risk to attack. Very strong and well organised. Yeah, that's why those Etnas didn't win. Because they can just, I'm pretty sure they can just move across here. Can all of them? Magma Children. I don't think the Magma Children will be able to move there, actually. So I'm going to. How's this? I'm happy that they're probably not going to be moving there. So I'm just going to attack the current province with them. Then again, I could just attack it with that. The difference is that if they drop some PD there, this won't take it, whereas this one probably still will. That's alright. Interesting. So with this army, I do like this army, but I feel that I should move there. So this guy can probably map move 18, 22. Okay, so they can probably. They can move? So they can't move. There can they move? Ah, sugar. Okay, so where can he move? So he has to move there. So it's 19 to move to here.
That's because I saw some could move all the way. So this guy's got a map move of 19. This guy's got a map move of 18. So anyway, I reckon, because I know that I've got some more undead coming out, I will move them here. With the view of then moving some undead down and reinforcing that. Now, this lot, I don't really know what to do with them. I probably, I mean, they're not really, like, they kind of got some items and stuff on them, but also, they're not, like, kind of don't want to waste them. Could she pop off over there? Maybe if I do that. I don't really want to move to here. Right. Maybe I can move to there. Can I move to there? I can move to there. Just want to avoid this while they can get diseased. Got another echidna. I think this is a new echidna that I just probably hired. Let's have a look down here. Now I think Ur's got some army sort of here that he's not really doing much with, and I think he's going to be less expecting anything. So I'll move less expecting my dryads and stuff at this stage. So I'll move them there. I think that's a non-risky move at this stage. Okay, so I'm happy with all of that. So, okay. I am going to storm this, I assume. I don't remember the storm castle. Yes, have I gone through all of my... Probably haven't even gone through all my messes. I'm probably... yeah, okay. So we breach some stuff. Ooh, starving and endless caverns and email. Okay, so this is like super badsters. I don't want all my dudes to starve. Okay. So here and E-main as well. Where's E-main? Here. Okay. Well. Okay, so I'm getting a decent amount of gold. Getting a decent amount of nature gems again. I want to get a pan to come along and grow a fort here. I also want to grow a fort here as well. This may be a better one to prioritize, actually. Do I have a pan that could do that? Am I recruiting a pan here? No. Alright, let's do something with these dudes. So we've got Cave Breaker here. Good old Cavey. He can go to there. And Bethford. I don't think they're going to jump on this. I don't think they're going to jump on this. I do want to get them. Stupid supply usage problems. What have we got going on here? Yeah, I want to sort of combine sort of everything that we can sort of see here Maybe I could combine these dudes too. I think I should probably keep them here. Keep recruiting them. I don't have any money, so I'm recruiting some shit that I probably don't need at this stage. Not sure if the seduction attempt is going to be good. I won't seduce here because, again, for the same reason. If I seduce here, then they'll appear here. Then movement will happen, I think, and then there could be battles. I don't think they're hiding after seduction. Here we go. Let's have a look. Okay, so Bethred is hiding after seduction. Don't know when the hide comes through. They can probably get away with it, but I guess I'm willing to find out. I guess I'm willing to find out at this stage. Okay, so we've got some people here. Very strong and well organised. Hey, what? Let's have a look. Andres. Let's have a look again. What are they? What would we be up against in Andres? Be up against all of that. I mean, it looks pretty strong, but I think this army. There's no people actually in this army, so yeah, let's see if I can. Yeah, we'll move around this way. We'll dodge this one just on the off chance that that PD may be able to discover them. Now, didn't I? Ah, yes, that's who I'm looking for. I reckon we'll move one there and one there. We'll sneak him in here and we'll see what's going on in Erland. Garth is being hit quite a bit, so yeah, he's getting weakened down. Okay, so what am I going to do here? I'm going to break this siege, and basically I want dudes to charge in as quickly as possible. Shit. So, to that end, probably something like this. I want my fastest dudes here. These dudes. These dudes here. These dudes here. These dudes. They're not. Maybe. I mean, they're going to be super slow, so they can go here. Maybe chuck them in the box formation. Just get them just sort of out of range, out of sight, kind of thing. Maybe something like this will be. I'm trying to get this middle one, which I don't. There's a commander, is he? Yeah, so something like this should be okay, and we'll just leave them as undisciplined, and we'll just go attack rearmost. Attack rearmost. And we'll attack rear. And we've got them Divine Blessing. I think that looks kind of fair. I don't think there's really anything in this fort. But they might move some stuff in from here. To be fair. So I will. So I'm thinking that because I'm thinking, should I turn off these scripting? And the answer is no, because if he moves an entire huge army over from there to here to battle me when knowing that I'm going to siege a fort, they'll move in, I believe, into the fort, and then we'll have the battle. Yeah, look, I'm just going to leave all this off. We're going to storm the castle. And we're going to move down some yeah, whatever. Move down some reinforcements as well. We're not going to recruit these. That seems to be a bit of a waste at this point in time. I would like to recruit. Right, yes, I want to make sure that I'm always recruiting them. I would like to recruit a pan here. And I would also like to recruit another pan if I can, but I'm thinking, to grow things here and here. So maybe this pan that I'm recruiting here, maybe I won't recruit a pan, maybe I'll recruit another high type there. If I can turn off some of this, that's all I need, I think. Then if I can recruit, I can't recruit a pan there because I don't have the stuff. Recruit a pan there, shit, it's going to take 4 turns. Recruit pan there. That's probably pretty useless. Okay, so I'll do all of that. So that's going to get, pans here and here. Well, it's going to get a pan over here and another commander to lead some stuff here. Now I'm still making quills, which are nowhere near as good as the flaming lightless lanterns, right? Lightless lantern. But they're still useful, so we'll give one to Panabust here. Panabust. I'll get him to research. And I guess, look, I feel like I'm having deja vu here. Now, there seems no real point for them to have such huge, both of these things. So I might as well just chuck them in there. 1, 4, 3. I mean, we'll be close to the supply limit, and maybe I'll just keep one maybe on there for now, in case I move some troops in, and I don't really want them to starve. But I think I can make better usage of those endless wine flasks. Now, am I recruiting stuff here? I am. And I am here as well, aren't I? I've got all this crap. I'm not sure if we go like that. I'm not sure if they use their. I don't think they use their javelins, do they? Maybe go like that. A little bit better. Okay, so this dude's a researcher actually. Let's give him one of these. Anyway, I just keep jumping around from like, oh no, I have settled on storming that castle. Okay. So we've got Cave Breaker coming over here. Maybe you could go through there. He'll be a good searcher for me actually, so yeah, you can go there. This is like Cancer, this fucking domain, this dominion. Bethred. think I'll just leave it there for now, in case they move this army up, and I'll try and seduce them. Now this army, we got to get over to here, but with the looks of reinforcing it. So those reinforcements will come by Migdoran and Orgerius. Now 360, 165. I'll give Orgerius the endless wine flask as well, and Migdon can have just the bow of war. So, whew, 13. What's his precision like? Yeah, he can have. I think he can do some damage with the bow of war. I might just give him the armor of knights as well for now. That's maybe not the best usage for it because Mace of Eruption's pretty good stirs. And I don't really have anything that I'm kind of thugging out to be like a battling thug though, so for lack of something better to do for now, I think that's okay. So if I move them down there, then they can so Mimi can search for magic sites. If Chronocles keeps blood hunting, I wonder if growing a fort here at this stage is worth it, because I mean it is sort of right on this kind of border sort of thing where there's quite a few armies. But I think I said the same thing about where is it about this fort here, which I just grew. And it's withstood the test of time. It has, so yeah, pretty happy about that. The Mother Oak. So I've got like many Mother Oaks, many Mother Oaks. So Chronocles here. I guess Chronocles. Chuck that there. Chronocles can go there. With the look of growing a fort there next turn. And we're making a new pan here, right? I was going to say to replace this one, but if we've Aurelius running off down here, but he needs some nature gems, so we will give him some. I'll give him like 12 nature gems. Should be pretty good. Should be plenty for him. So Regius can move down there. Yes, and Paramon, can he get there in one turn? He can't get there, so I won't reinforce with them. Don't have a commander here, unfortunately. Maybe I can recruit a commander. Do I have spare commanders? No, so I'll recruit a commander here just because I've got some stuff stacking up here. But yeah, I'm pretty happy that, with this reinforcement and mainly with the mage support also that I'm getting from there. I'll be able to move on for Moria. Obviously, he's going to probably move this stuff up and bolster the defences of it or whatever. That's just the way it goes, isn't it? So we've got Polydukes, eh? He can research for a lack of something better to do at the moment. And they can... We'll make it a monthly forging. How cool. All of them. That'll last for a while. So Peter Pangaea. I guess he can research at this point in time. Yeah, so I'm doing the final. I'm gonna get blood magic level 9 soon. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at my research. So I got improved crossbreeding, which yeah, it's kind. You know, I think you really need to have a plan for this to really make any use of this, and I think it's kind of moot. You really just use it as like siege chaff or something. I mean, improved crossbreeding is much better, but yeah, I don't think that really plays any uses for me. Russia strength +4 to all friendly units. Well, that's pretty damn good. Life for a life. That's pretty damn good as well. Horror seed. There we go. So that looks fucking nasty. Unfortunately, I don't have any blood on Peter Pangaea, but I could empower him in blood magic. Yeah, I really need my blood hunting to be better. I can power him with blood magic with 1, and then I can just chuck 2 items on him, and that gives him the blood 3, and then he can horror seed somebody and stuff. So that sounds pretty good. But for that empowerment in blood, I need 50 blood slaves, which you don't have at this point in time. I really like the sound of, you know, that strength stuff and shit. So this dude here should have some fucking versions as well. So we got to start bringing all that kind of stuff into play. What else we got? Bind Heliophagus. 3 red seconds. So I can build citadels in 3 red seconds in the province of the castle choice. So that is bloody good. That is bloody good. So that's bloody good as well. So yeah, yeah, so I'm fairly unfamiliar with blood magic, and I apologise for checking out this on stream or whatever. I should really be doing this in my own time. But then again, if you're watching me, you're probably not the best Dominions player in the world as well, and maybe learning about this stuff at the same time would be good. I say that because I'm definitely not the best Dominions player. Okay, that sounds quite nasty as well. But yeah, Rush of Life, Rush of Strength, Life for Life. That could all be bloody good. Horror Seed, bloody good. There, yeah, 3 red seconds, bloody good. Buying a Heliophage is bloody good. But yeah, basically, I need more say. So the unrest here is finally dying, but I feel like I've got all these dudes. Yeah, this dude should definitely be blood hunting. Here, we'll give him one of these, and he can blood hunt. And this dude here, I want him to blood hunt too. He's a pretty good automaton. He looks like a pretty good mage for some mage support. Maybe can I pull him down there? Can he? Maybe he can go. I don't really want to move him because that's going to waste. Feels like I'm wasting a mage turn by moving him. I'll just leave him on research. This dude here, I shall forge another sanguine dowsing rod, and this guy can research. Pandian. How quickly can you get there? I'll move Pandian to there. I do kind of actually want this. Yeah, look, you can keep researching. What are we recruiting here? Can we recruit more of these dudes? No, we'll keep recruiting more, and we'll just keep pouring more into some. I must have some patrollers, so we can patrol away this horrible unrest. Satricus, he can wait, I guess. I think Sikhin was going to go to there, and for some defense. This guy. Okay, so I'm actually don't need to. Why is he there? I guess I'll leave him here, and he can patrol for now. And we can recruit. Oh, what a recruitment! Okay, so Pradman, can he get there? 2 turns. I guess I'll just leave them patrolling. I guess I'll stop recruiting these dudes. And I can't recruit anymore there. So, Lebar here. He can race. Oh, actually, I think wasn't I going to get Lebar to wander around searching? Because he's got 3 blood magic. I mean, 3. There's that. He can go there to site search. So just hide and wait. For now. Wonder what kind of defense they've got in here. Maybe. I mean, she's gonna. No, I don't want her to attack this. Can she go down here? Let's sneak her down this way. I mean, it's a long way to go, and it's not going to be utilising her very well if she does that, I guess. Maybe she can go there. Cora the Explorer. this site searching? I guess she's mainly trying to search for fire. Isn't she? I guess you can go there for now. Silenius can summon more whites, which will give me more undead to move down with that army that I'll be getting. Bethred I want to wait. Astarte here. The problem is not organised any local defence. I will attack and just make sure they're set to retreat. So the idea is I'm hoping that they move this army away and that I can sneak away the province. Okay, and so where's that? Here. So I've got this person. I'm a little bit worried if he's... Well, I guess he might only be patrolling when he knows I could seduce stuff, so that makes sense. But yeah, I might just move that to there, see what sort of province defence there is there. There. Alrighty, so that brings us to the end of this turn. Fairly uneventful, actually, and very long, but basically, I'm attacking this. I'm beefing up this army here. I really need to start getting, my blood magic into play. Now that I've got some cool blood magicness. I'll have an army here next turn that I can sort of use to jump on for Moria, because it will have some mage support. And yeah. So whew. I'm sure there's a million things I could have done better this game. But we're getting there, but it's, oh man, it gets a bit confusing and full on. Got a lot of sort of commanders not really doing much here. What have we got going on here? I mean, they're both patrolling. Maybe I can get maybe I can get them up here to patrol. I'll get them up there. I don't think I need them all patrolling. Basically, let's just have a look. Was that Ort? Who did I just move? Them. Why am I doing that when they don't even have a... So Molos. Can he go there? So if I go there with Molos, that's going to be a super strong army to patrol here, which is super important because there's a high income and unrest, but also huge amounts of blood slayers are pouring out of there. Alright, anyway, so this is Klavicus signing off for this one. Please join me for my next turn on the ongoing adventures of Pangaea, my EA Pangaea Let's Play. See ya.